as I think the whole country's aware, well, particularly my industry, very, very aging working population, and not enough youngsters coming in at the bottom. I think finally the penny's dropped, well, with the government, let alone anybody else, that we need to do something about it. So we have people that are retiring every year now. So there places become available.
Yeah. So like that passing down of the knowledge and getting that younger sort of generation trained on a regular basis. So I know, as you say, you take people on every year, so you've got a really good pipeline of those young people coming through your system, which is great. And I think that's something that a lot of businesses find it hard to get started in the first place, because you have that sort of bit where you don't have anyone progressing through. But then once you get that sort of yearly cycle done, you sort of having people actually finishing their apprenticeships on a yearly basis, and then you can be confident you've got someone coming through that will fill that role as people retire at the other end of it. Do you think if you were you had to give some advice, I suppose, or some top tips or whatever to a company that was looking to take on an apprentice, what would be your sort of three main things that you think, if you're going to do an apprenticeship scheme, you must have these three things in place to make it successful? Have you got sort of three top tips?
Yes, definitely a training plan for your in-house training. That's a must, absolute must. Tailor your recruitment very carefully so you get who you want. I've had disasters in the past, somebody that hasn't lasted the course. It's all a bit of the unknown when you're taking on, well, for any job anyway, when you're recruiting for any job. So tailor your recruitment carefully. We not only do we have an interview face to face, or in these times via Zoom or Skype or Teams, but we also have a practical element where they have to come in and we have a look at them. So I would advise that definitely during your recruitment. And whilst they're with us, smother them with love. Keep on their, keep with them and keep encouraging them because one of the key questions we ask, how do you think you're going to last 4 years? It's a long time, actually, to be quite honest.
I think for any business, apprenticeships are definitely you get out to a certain extent what you've put in, and I completely agree with you that sort of that mentoring is so important, and keeping them moving through the program in the good times and the ones that they might struggle with in the harder times is one of the key things to making sure those people get through their apprenticeship, really. So no, I completely agree.